Not getting enough sales on Amazon? Here's Mark. He's still trying to reprice manually in 2023. Not a good idea. Here's Danny. He is doing better. He's using a repricer that claims to be AI, but in fact is using rule-based preset algorithmic repricing rules. Poor guy, he doesn't even know. And here's Lucy. She's been using BQool for many years. She looks happy and relaxed because she knows she's going to win the Amazon buy box 24/7. Even though Mark, Danny, and Lucy are selling the same listing, Lucy is still winning the buy box and getting all the new sales. Lucy chose BQool because she knows she can rely on a true, trustworthy AI repricer with the most affordable price, which has been on the market for over 11 years. Do you want to win the Amazon buy box and increase your sales as well? Then you should check out the BQool repricer with a 14-day free trial. Unlike others, no credit card is needed. Be like Lucy, try it now. Hello, Amazon sellers. My name is Samuel, and I'm the brand evangelist for BQool. I'm super excited to welcome you to join BQool's 10th year anniversary celebration. It's been an amazing journey, and we're grateful for your continuous support. Let us know in the chat where you're joining from. We love to hear from all our friends all around the world. Let's hear from some of our longtime partners and friends. Are there other famous sellers that you know that also use BQool? Let us know who they are in the chat.
Hey, Jim Cockrum here from the Silent Sales Machine Radio podcast. I just want to congratulate BQool on 10 amazing years of service to the Amazon seller community. You guys are always improving, always finding new ways to up your game, new features, new updates that help your users stay on the cutting edge of keeping their ASINs priced right where they need to be to maximize revenue. We love it. That's the tool that I use as a repricer on my own account that my mom runs for me. And so many of the great coaches on our team also use BQool. We're just grateful for your partnership. We love that you're coming to our conference this year. So excited to see you guys in person finally. And once again, congratulations on 10 excellent years of service to the Amazon selling community. You guys are awesome. Keep rocking it. We love working with you. Talk to you soon.
Hey guys, my name's Warner, aka Fields of Profit. I just wanted to hop on here and say a massive congratulations to BQool on their 10th year anniversary. I've been using BQool myself for a couple years now, ever since we were doing about 5 or 10K a month in sales. Now we're doing over $200,000 a month doing Amazon arbitrage, and we've been able to grow our business using BQool the whole way. Even just starting with the simple, more affordable plan and upgrading later on to the AI and conditional rules that I've been loving, kind of change your repricing rules based on, items selling slower or being stuck with too much stock. All that kind of stuff is super fun to get a granular look at your repricing on your Amazon account. BQool's also been very attentive, very supportive. Anytime I have questions for them, anytime we need to make some improvements, they're always on top of things, making things better for us as sellers. So I really appreciate you guys. BQool, congratulations on that 10th year anniversary. Let's get into it.
Hey everyone, this is Jeff from Inventory Lab, along with my coworkers and Open Lab co-hosts Andrea and Kim. And for those of you who may not be familiar with Inventory Lab, we provide software to Amazon sellers to help them source and manage their inventory, simplify the listing process, and track profitability.
Inventory Lab has been integration partners with BQool since 2018. They were the very first repricer to integrate with our software, and believe me, we don't partner with just anyone. BQool is an innovative AI-powered repricing tool for Amazon sellers, and their team is full of amazing creative people.
BQool and Inventory Lab sync once every 6 hours, which is the most frequent synchronization of all of IL's integrations. That means that our sellers always have up-to-date and accurate repricing information, which means more sales and higher profitability.
Inventory Lab recently celebrated our 10-year anniversary with a 2-day virtual customer summit, and our friends at BQool were there to celebrate with us. They provided our attendees with an incredible presentation and information on how they could use BQool to run their business more successfully.
In honor of our partnership of 5 years and BQool's own 10-year anniversary, we wanted to send a special message to the entire BQool team.
So to everyone at BQool who helped build this amazing repricing tool and who have been an integral part of one of our most important and successful partnerships.
From your friends and partners at Inventory Lab,
we just wanted to say
congratulations
and happy 10th birthday, BQool.
been a BQool customer for about 2 years now. It's always served its purpose, basically. It's what I've used the whole time. Decided to keep using it in the future.
Since moving to BQool, now it's always up to like 5, 6, 7%. And my buy box percentage on BQool is like 27%. It's been a game changer. And right now, sales are up 38%. It was 47%. Hey, 15,000 in extra sales in the last month. I'm not going to complain.
As soon as I turned it on, my sales went way up.
BQool is really good with their community. And that's what I really like about BQool.
If you set the repricer a certain way, sometimes you're going to end up getting more sales than you think. BQool, which is super important.
And so the repricer really helped me to be able to have more free time and compete basically with the buy box without doing anything.
At the time, I was only doing about $500 in sales a day. And the next day, it was almost $500 more in sales. So I had $1,000 in sales a day, which was huge for me at the time.
Let me introduce you to my co-host Alex. He'll also be sharing some important repricing tips and our latest developments. From our humble beginnings to becoming a powerhouse and market leader in our industry, our mission is steadfast and remains unchanged. We want to help Amazon sellers to grow faster and save you more time by automating tedious manual Amazon processes. We know how valuable your time is, and that's why we built the BQool repricer.
We are thrilled to have you join us at this special moment. We promise and commit to continue working hard for you to create the tools you need to help you realize your dreams of success on Amazon faster.
So Alex, what is happening today?
Anniversaries are like birthdays but with extra sparkles, and ours is no exception. Today we celebrate by releasing several new features, and we also give you a sneak peek of our latest and greatest new features, which is going to transform the way you reprice. Our team of hosts and special guests will also share the insights on the hot topics of e-commerce industry.
Make sure to stay until the very end, where we'll be giving out a huge giveaway for the people who are still on the stream and present to receive up to $1,080 giveaway. Let me know in the comments right now if you want in. Let me share today's program with you. First, our colleague Pauline will share some exciting updates for our customers in Europe. We got a lot of great feedback from our European friends and partners, and we listen. After that, Fidel will share some updates for our Spanish customers.
Afterwards, we'll provide a detailed explanation of True AI and its application in the repricing. Furthermore, we will guide you through the process of evaluating an AI tool and its significance it holds for your business. Lastly, we will equip you with the knowledge to verify if the repricer you use is using AI technology.
Things will start getting even more heated. For the next part of our live stream, we're going to share with you some game-changing new AI 2.0 rules, which will be available very soon. And this is something you don't want to miss out. Then we're going to share some best practices to help you reprice better for Q3 and Q4.
Then Samuel and I will share the newest BQool updates for you because we got some new features that will help you earn more profits.
Be ready to ask questions throughout, and we will answer them throughout our webinar.
Last, of course, the part you are most excited about is the BQool 1080 giveaway. We want to help more Amazon sellers, so we will give out 1 free year of our BQool repricer, which worth $1,080. It's our most popular plan, and many successful Amazon sellers are all using this plan.
In order for you to claim this giveaway, it's very simple. All you need to do is to be on the stream, like the video, write a comment or question, any comment, any questions about the repricing. All right, without further ado, Pauline, take it away.
I manage the business development in the EU region for BQool and help more Amazon sellers get to know us more. The pandemic has changed shopping habits with more people buying online and many people turning to e-commerce businesses to provide a reliable source of income. And businesses have taken advantage of the increased demand by expanding their online operation and offering discounts and promotion, allowing them to generate a steady stream of income and giving customers more incentive to buy online. BQool is great for Amazon sellers, especially for sellers in Europe, because our repricer adapts itself to different market conditions and our sellers' needs. BQool AI Repricer is the perfect tool for Amazon sellers who want their prices to be competitive and to be automated 24/7. We try to cater to all customers from a diverse background in Europe. We have released content in Spanish and French on our YouTube channel and made our website available in both languages as well. BQool is also putting out more features that improve the user experience of our European sellers, like enhancing our VAT calculations so that sellers can accurately predict their VAT on cost or VAT on sales. Detailed rate of VAT calculations such as flat rate, standard rate, and reduced rate are also included. BQool now also fully supports EFN, European Fulfillment Network, for the European market. So FBS sellers who store their inventory in local fulfillment centers and fulfill orders across the border can now enjoy maximizing their inventory control and flexibility. The European market is an ever-growing opportunity for sellers to expand their business online. If you want to sell on the internet, Amazon is a great place to start. If you're already selling on Amazon Europe, why not check out BQool and give it a try?
Now let's hear from some of our Spanish and Portuguese partners.
Saludos a todos, mi nombre es Leonel del canal Modo FBA y en el día de hoy quiero tomarme estos momentos para felicitar a BQool en su 10º aniversario. Para mí y para mi esposa, nuestra compañía BQool ha sido un aliado que nos ha ayudado muchísimo a mejorar nuestros ingresos y también a no pasar tanto tiempo cambiando nuestros precios. Así que nada, felicidades BQool, que sigan los éxitos y que tengan muchísimos años más brindándole esa plataforma a todos nosotros para poder generar más ingresos en la plataforma de Amazon. Así que muchas gracias BQool e que sigam os éxitos.
Fala galera, passando aqui para falar sobre o software mais importante que eu utilizo aqui na minha operação. Os caras utilizam inteligência artificial para poder maximizar as vendas, maximizar os lucros. Estou falando do BQool. É um repricer, essa é a finalidade dele, que você possa automatizar toda essa parte de precificação, configura uma vez e deixa o software trabalhar. Os caras estão completando aí 10 anos de mercado, meus parabéns. Vocês continuem fazendo esse trabalho incrível. Um abraço para o meu amigo Fidel, sempre trazendo novidade, benefícios tanto para mim quanto para os meus seguidores. Parabéns, tamo junto.
Let's hear what Fidel has to say about some of our Spanish customers.
Vender en Amazon te trae incomparables beneficios para crecer tu negocio y optimizar tu tiempo. Esta experiencia como vendedor me ha permitido conocer de cerca qué se espera de una herramienta como BQool para volverse más eficiente y más competitivo en el mercado. Trabajar en BQool me llena de muchísima satisfacción, ya que como equipo incorporamos nuestra experiencia en el mercado para así llevar actualizaciones que estén de acorde a la demanda actual y ayudar a todos nuestros usuarios a volverse más competitivos y sobre todo mejorar sus resultados. El mercado de Amazon para el habla hispana sigue en crecimiento. Es un honor para mí poder contribuir a una herramienta que viene a ayudar a toda persona con espíritu emprendedor a volverse más eficiente y más competitivo. Como BQool, trabajamos de cerca con nuestros usuarios para que nuestra herramienta, además de ayudarte a lograr tus objetivos como vendedor en Amazon, te vuelvas más eficiente y sea aún más fácil de usar y ahorrarte tiempo y dinero. Como resultado, estamos llevando la versión de español y muchas opciones que pronto vendrán a mejorar la experiencia a todos nuestros usuarios del habla hispana.
Now it's time to share something very exciting with you. BQool has been on the market over 10 years. We keep bringing new features based on your needs and requirements. Now it's time to bring you even more useful features to our software.
What about our future plans? Where are we going? Where are you headed for? Well, we have something very useful, something you're going to like a lot, something that will fill your pockets full of cash, full of profits, using the latest AI technology.
Embrace the next generation of AI. BQool AI 2.0 is coming. BQool will introduce the latest AI model AI 2.0 this Q3. This will change the repricing landscape like you would never imagine. Sick and tired of penny droppers? How about sticking to your price and letting those low-ball competitors sell out? Here at BQool, we leave price wars to others.
Sometimes you win the battle, but lose the war. In our case, we win the buy box, but lose additional profit. We want to give you more choices based on your business needs.
We believe profitability is the king in all Amazon business. Sharing the buy box through Amazon buy box rotation and creating a healthy marketplace for everyone is crucial for longevity of any Amazon store and business. This is the philosophy behind the upcoming AI 2.0. A true AI repricer uses machine learning that BQool offers, and most importantly, it is affordable for the masses.
AI is not only for a privileged few who are willing to climb a paywall and bleed their pockets out. With this update, our friendly and affordable pricing stays unchanged. You pay the same price and get more features. Simple as that. If you don't want to bottom out and prefer to share the buy box and raise the price for your products, this is the product for you. With BQool's upcoming AI 2.0, it gives us the opportunity to share what a true AI repricer is. As we all know, there are many new Amazon repricers on the market, and of course, many of them are claiming to be using AI technology. However, the difference is as clear as night and day. Not all repricers are built the same. Most repricers are using algorithmic repricing rules under the guise of AI repricer.
So how can you tell which repricer is using AI technology and which is not?
Well, it's pretty easy. You can check the guidelines by the Federal Trade Commission about AI.
Exaggerated claims with no backup data. Comprehensive claims. If you are making claims that your AI product is superior to non-AI products, you must be able to substantiate these claims with evidence. The FTC requires proof, and making such claims without adequate evidence is not advisable.
At BQool, we back up our AI repricer. Our AI repricer, on average, improves buy box win by 12 to 20% based on data from our large customer base.
Risk awareness. You should be aware of reasonably foreseeable risks and impacts associated with your product. It is also crucial to ensure that your product is functional for all users and that its results are not biased due to the poorly constructed databases. If you are offering a product that you cannot understand or test, it is not advisable to advertise it.
BQool has over a decade of repricing experience with billions of repricing data points in our pool for AI to analyze and learn. Most of the new repricers out there cannot achieve that level of complexity and precision and do not have the same amount of data.
Generally, use of AI, simply because one engineer has used an ML-based tool to optimize a curve of similar, does not necessarily mean that your product generally uses AI. It is important to verify that your product is actually utilizing AI technology, as the FTC does not consider claims of AI powered based on limited use to sufficient.
BQool has a dedicated team of AI engineers who have years of experience in the AI field design and implement machine learning solutions for Amazon sellers. This isn't something that a very small team of R&D engineers or a startup repricer company could achieve, let alone develop a true AI solution for Amazon businesses. Our AI model is clear. Here's our AI model, and let me explain it to you. Here's our repricing model with the machine learning. And on the left-hand side, we have the data source. The data source takes into account the pricing, where you're shipping the product from, what type of fulfillment you're doing, whether you're FBA or FBM, also the availability of the product. So all of this goes into the data sets. And we have a centralized learning model and also account-based learning model. So the centralized learning model takes all the historic data that we have, or 10 years of data that goes in there, the historic prices, it all goes into that data source. And then we have the repricing engine, which will help you make predictions. So the prediction of the price will either have it higher price, about the same price, or a lower price, and that goes into the price evaluation. And then the other part of the model is the account-based model, where there's competitor profiling. So for specific ASINs, we'll learn the listings. So the longer you sell the product, the more accurate it will be. And then the way that's going to reprice, it would reprice immediately to get you the buy box, and it starts incrementally repricing up again. And then we learn from this experience from our competitors. When you win the buy box, it all goes into the training. So there's data, there's training, and there's refinement. So you get an even better result using that BQool AI.
As a customer, you can also check yourself in your account. You can do this by checking your repricing history. There you can see exactly how your AI repricer works. You will also notice that using AI repricer will help you reprice a lot more than using a manual repricing rules. One way to check if your repricer has AI or not is to check if it's always repricing by the same amounts over a period of time. That is algorithmic repricing based on presets. For example, if it's always repriced by plus minus 10 pennies, that means your repricer is not behaving like a true AI repricer.
Then how does a true AI repricer behave? The truth is, it's going to reprice by different amounts once it learns your listing. You can see how it first repriced by 10 cents, then maybe next time by 14 cents, and the time after maybe by 18 cents. You see, it's all by different amounts. After learning the listing, it will quickly get you the buy box and incrementally reprice back up. The reason why a true AI repricer reprices by different amounts is that it's learning 24/7 and predicts what price it should reprice to have the highest chance to get you the Amazon buy box. Unfortunately, algorithmic rule-based repricers can't analyze and predict how your price needs to be adjusted. That's why it's always best to use repricers such as BQool, because a true AI repricer can have the highest chance to win the Amazon buy box.
Our AI repricer allows you to select from different sales goals to build a pricing strategy that best fits your competition and business needs, so you can choose the one that works best for you. These strategies can help you reach your goal, whether it's to boost sales, maximize profits, or raise your buy box price.
With the aid of the powerful conditional repricing, BQool can dynamically switch between different AI and rule-based repricing strategies based on different market or product conditions, so that you can take control of the buy box easily. Also, it can help you automatically adjust min prices based on your ROI. Not only that, you could also reprice based on your sales performance or inventory age, which makes it the best tool for Amazon sellers. Now you could actually set it and forget it.
Now let's move to another exciting part of our live stream. Even though it feels like the year just started and we just had the great sales on Christmas, it's already the end of June and Q3 as well as Q4 are around the corner. So what steps can you take to ensure that you will have great sales in Q3 and Q4? Here we prepared some of the most important tips and strategies for your Amazon business. Let's get right into it.
The first important tip is to plan your inventory. If you've sold on Amazon for over a year, you can analyze your sales data from last year to forecast potential demand for Q3 and Q4. Make sure that you have sufficient stock to meet the increased demand during the busy holiday season. Consider using Amazon's inventory management services to have smoother operations during this busy time of the year. Make sure to get your products in advance before other sellers go on those websites and start purchasing the same items.
Another essential thing to do is to find a prep center. In Q3 or Q4, it might be very challenging to do all the prepping by yourself. If you have been prepping by yourself before, Q3 and Q4 could be a good time of the year to start working with a prep center. Make sure you can sell at least 250 items per month, because it's the minimum amount of items most prep centers usually work with.
Next, you know the amount of sales that you're going to have depends on the reliable supplier that you have. Usually, it's going to be very hard to find good deals, whether it's getting closer to Q3 and Q4, especially if you want to get large quantities. So if you want to ensure that you get good deals, you can purchase items a few months in advance and store them somewhere first. Or you can find some reliable suppliers to work with. You may even consider moving to wholesale during Q3 and Q4. Maybe margins are going to be lower, but you will secure a larger quantity that you could sell on Amazon.
The fourth main suggestion will be to prepare for Amazon Prime Day. As July is coming, we all know how people all around the United States love Amazon Prime Day. So it's very important to take advantage by preparing in advance for this big event. Prepare a list of products you want to sell, ensure you have enough quantity, and consider selling both FBA and FBM. These are just a few things you need to secure before this major event. So guys, get ready for Amazon Prime Day as early as you can and enjoy increased sales.
Another thing we can't ignore is Amazon's cutoff dates for FBA sellers. You need to ship your products to Amazon on time, so keep yourself updated by checking with Amazon whether you need to ship products, especially for major events. It's always best to ship everything earlier so that your products won't get stuck in transition and you can successfully ensure your products have enough stock.
And most importantly, don't forget to use the #1 AI repricer on the market to be able to get Amazon buy box during this competitive time of the year. Most successful Amazon sellers use BQool repricer because they know that our repricer will always be there to help you fight for Amazon buy box 24/7. Not to mention, we have been on the market for over 10 years and have the best AI team constantly developing our software.
So we're talking about the sneak preview that we have, the AI 2.0 that's coming up, and also what true AI means. And now we're going to talk about the latest updates that we have right now, something that you can enjoy right away. And we have updates every single quarter because we want to give you the repricer that gives you the best amount of features. We want to give you something that has super value. So Alex, what kind of new updates do we have right now?
Right, so let me share PowerPoint here and show exactly what kind of updates we have. So the first update is about our VAT. So it's for our European customers who sells in Europe, or for some American customers who wants to sell in Europe. So VAT update is very powerful and very strong. in advance. We're going to share it in a bit. Then another update is about EFN. It's about European Fulfillment Network, which we're also going to share in a bit. And then some updates about our general settings and bulk action. And first, let us share about VAT update. So how is it useful? How can you use it? And how you can make most of it. So first, like, what are the differences between different VAT out there?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, Alex, because the VAT update, like, why did we do this, right? And the reason is me and Alex, we recently interviewed a lot of American sellers and also from other regions, and they're actually selling in Europe now. We talked to a seller a couple of weeks ago, and he's selling 750,000 pounds into the UK market. And he's done so well. So we're expanding into Europe, American sellers expanding into Europe, which is an opposite trend of what was before, because we also have sellers, European sellers selling from the European market to the US as well. And with the VAT updates, it's going to be a lot more accurate. You're able to calculate the correct profits for each of the different items. So you ask me, what are the difference between the 5 different types of VAT? The first one, it's not applicable, which means it's equal to 0%. You don't have to pay tax for the VAT. Then we have the not registered, and the not registered is different for different markets. You have to talk to an accountant, but let's say in the UK, for example, if you make less than 85,000 pounds, which is around 109,000 US dollars, then you don't need to pay taxes for that. You don't have to register for the VAT. And then we have the flat rate, which is 7.5% in the UK if you have under 150,000 UK pounds as a turnover, which is about $191,000 US. Then we have the different standard rates from around Europe. And what's the usual standard rate, Alex?
It goes like all the way from 90% all the way to 22%, depending on the country. For example, like in Germany is 19%, in France is 20%, and in Italy is 22%. So depending what country are you selling in, it's going to be a little bit different.
And then we also have a reduced rate. Certain countries, they want you to sell different items there. And for example, in the UK, for books, for example, it's 5%. But for other fees, it's 20%. So you get a reduced rate. Now, the main difference between our VAT from before and now with the new updates is there's VAT in and there's also VAT out. And this way you take the VAT out minus the VAT in, which is the price, the VAT that you've paid for the item, which gives you a much more accurate profit to calculate your profit from our profit calculator. There's also the EFN, Alex. What is EFN?
EFN is European Fulfillment Network, and the way it works is actually similar to FBA, but it's just for Europe, because in Europe, you want to sell in different countries, and if you want to deliver your products faster, you can use this EFN service. And right now, like how our software helps you to proceed this EFN products is that we will help you to calculate like how much extra fees you will need to pay if you're using this EFN service. So if you go to general settings and or in bulk action and then you enable EFN, then you will be able to see in profit calculator how much money you will get charged by selling this product using EFN service. And that means like you can actually see like how much net profit you can make by using this by selling this product using EFN, or maybe if you want to sell it with using other services as well. So I think it's pretty useful update for EFN services. And what do you think about this EFN update, Samuel?
Well, I think it's great because the EFN update, you can expand to a lot more marketplaces. So if you are buying in bulk, like you're doing wholesale, you can send it to one warehouse in the UK and it's going to ship all over Europe for you. And this is really interesting. Like in our last update, we had the small and light, and we actually show you exact features of what you could actually sell. And we have another update, which is in the general settings as well, which I want to show people. It looked like it's small, but the devil is in the details, one famous tycoon said. And let me just share with you what you can do with this new update, which is how you can apply it to your business right away, right now. So let me share the screen right now here. So when I share the screen, I'm going to go into our BQool Manage Listing. And this is the general settings. So to reach there, you go into Listings, and under Listings, you can go into Settings and click on General. And when you go down here, somebody had asked, can you start repricing your ASIN right away once you if you don't have any stock and then you add stock. For example, the stock is in transition. It takes maybe 1 month for it to clear the Amazon and get to the warehouse if you're doing FBA. And then in that specific case, if you have turned on the repricing that's active for that listing, you can actually continue to reprice. Now, this is for new listings that come in. New listings. So the update we have is we actually added a dollar sign here, and then you can take your costs. For example, a $25 item, and you could actually plus by a certain amount. So if I'm doing a replens business model, if I'm selling items I could get from the grocery, from a local store, from Walmart, from Target, from TJ Maxx, from all different stores, I could add a certain amount for every single item. And so let's say I add $4 for every single item. And this is what is taught by some of the top coaches in the industry. And then also there's other industries that's also for groceries, for other industry. What other industry could use this feature right away?
Yeah, for example, booksellers, because a lot of booksellers, they want to have at least a profit of $3. So using this feature, you can set your min price at $3. And some of the sellers, they want to sell their books for at least like $1.50, because this way they will make sure that they won't lose any money if they sell this book for $1.50. So it's also pretty useful for booksellers and for a lot of other industries as well.
And you could actually use the bulk actions here to set the min and max price and rule here. And you could select this based on the cost, and then you could add a certain amount. Let's say in our example, $4. And you could also set the max as well. And this, in your max, you might set a different amount as well. And then let's say you set it for $8, so you have a range of maybe $4. So it's a lot faster for you to reprice with the general settings. And this way you can focus more. And when you use the bulk setup, it would actually calculate the FBA fees as well. And it will actually calculate all the cost and all the expenses that you have to pay. And this way you have very accurate min price with a certain amount of profit. And we created this because we know that a lot of people do retail arbitrage. So they go from store to store to store. You might get 2 items there. You might get 3 items there. You might get 5 items there. But you want to make enough profit to cover all of your costs and expenses because you want to be profitable. So this is going to help you set your min and max price even faster with more profit. Now, let's go to some of the questions that people are asking us, and we'll be very happy to share. Make sure to comment, make sure to write the questions in, because we really want to answer all of your questions, and we're so happy that you've joined us today. So I'm going to go through the questions right now, and I'm going to post them on, and let's look at some of the questions that people have asked here. So for the first question here, this is an interesting question, and this question is, any important repricing tips and strategies for Q3 and Q4? So, Alex, what do you think?
Yeah, we actually
do we have a repricing strategy for all of these loyal, kind, BQool, ambitious sellers out there?
Yeah, of course we do. Let me share my screen and show you exactly how you can set it up. So here on this slide, you can see like our conditional repricing, and this particular strategy is useful for the products that are in higher demand. For example, let's say you sell the product that in a high demand, that you make sure that from 0 to 30 days, you don't want to reprice too aggressively because you don't want to lose that much money, right? So you will match your price to the buy box price from 0 to 30 days. And then from 31 to 60 days, you want to go with AI Sales Booster. So because after 30 days, you want to sell your item faster. And then you keep your ROI at 40%, which is your original ROI. Or maybe like if your ROI is like 50%, you just keep it as your original ROI. And then from 61 days to 90 days, you want to lower down your ROI and go with the same rule, AI Sales Booster. And then from 91 days to 180 days, you want to change to more aggressive rule, which is AI Sales Maximizer, and then lower down your ROI to 10%. Because after 90 days, you will start to get some additional charges from Amazon, and you don't want to have that, right? So you want to sell your item faster. You want to sell your item before that happen. And from 181 days to 270 days, you want to go to 0% at your ROI, because this is the time when you're going to start to get like a lot of different charges, and it's better for you to sell your item at 0% ROI, but at least get your money back because you want to have the cash flow. So this is the strategy. And as you can see, in conditional repricing, it will help you to automatically change to different rules. So you just need to set it up and forget it, right? It's very useful, it's very helpful, and it's going to help to save you a lot of time, because you don't need to go back and manually change to different rules. You don't need to change your ROI. So that's what you can try. Just go to conditional repricing and go to inventory edge conditions. So what do you think about this strategy, Samuel?
Well, I think it's terrific. It's great. And the reason we recommend this strategy is because Q3 and coming to Q4, there's actually more demand in the marketplace. So if you're checking on Keepa and you see a product that continue to have lots of sales for every single month, and you can see that, you know, the offer amount, there's not a lot of new offers in there. The price is pretty stable. The bestseller rank is still around similar bestseller rank. Then this is a strategy for you. So you are not price tanking. If somebody asked whether or not we'll price tank. And then for this secret strategy that we're releasing right now, where can they find this, Alex?
Yeah, they can go like to our repricing rules, then they add a new rule, and then like they just choose a conditional repricing. And the best thing about conditional repricing is that like it can help you to switch between different rules. It also can help you to adjust your price, your ROI, depending on different conditions. Let's say like maybe your item is not selling well. You had like not good sales for the past 7 days. Then like it can help you to switch to a different rule, or maybe lower down your ROI. So I think it's pretty useful and can be really helpful in Q3, because it's going to be, and Q4 as well, because it's going to be very busy time of the year, and you want to make sure you automate all the processes.
So you can request this special repricing strategy, AI repricing conditional strategy, by asking our support and ask them, and we'll provide you with this exact strategy because you guys are joining this and we appreciate you guys. And here's some more questions that people are asking. And the question here that people are asking here, is there any difference? This is from Damien. Shout out to you, Damien. And the question is there any difference between BQool's AI and other repricers' AI? What do you think, Alex?
Yeah, of course there is. So first of all, we are pioneer in AI technology industry because we've been on the market for more than 10 years. And then some of other repricers, they've only been on the market for 3 years or 2 years. And of course, you cannot have like as much experience as us when you've been on the market for this long period of time. And also, we are number one AI repricer. Like if you go and check it on Amazon App Store, so you will be able to see that. And also we have the huge team of AI engineers working in BQool. So for some people who don't know, like we have like over 50 people working in BQool trying to improve our software like every day, just to make sure that you have the best experience. And also we are the most affordable repricer on the market because we start at $25 and our AI plan starts from $50 compared to other competitors on the market who start for, I think, like $500, and I think it's like 10 times more expensive. And also we have a lot of different AI rules compared to other repricers who only have like one AI rule. So this is how we are different. And what else? Like, how do you think we are different?
Well, I think, as you mentioned as well, we have a large number of AI engineers. Yeah. So in this market, according to the Amazon marketplace, we're the number one AI repricer on the market. And also all those people that you saw, there's so many, the results speak for themselves. Yeah, so you got to try it out yourself. There's a 14-day free trial. We don't put up big paywall, so anyone could try out the BQool repricer, and you could test it out against the other repricers yourself. And I think that's the best way to find out which one works the best for you. We recommend ours because we've been in the industry for over 10 years. So our AI strategy actually will take into account the historic 10 years of data. And as you know, for AI, the data source is so important when it goes into the learning model. And this way, you'll actually be able to get the best results. And you can actually test out the repricer as well. You could the difference between AI repricer and a non-AI repricer is when you reprice with an AI repricer, it's going to reprice a lot more, and it's going to reprice a lot more precise. So it's about the precision, and then it's about fine tuning based on all the new data that goes in, and also competitor profiling as well. So when you look at the repricing price history, it will just reprice directly against the competitor, and it reprices much straight to the point. So let's look at some other questions that people are asking here. And the question here is why, this is from Renee Fried. Okay, why sell with the European fulfillment network between the UK and the EU? Like, what's the advantage? Why should people do that and join that program?
Yeah, first of all, because you want to sell faster, you want to make sure that your customers get your product in a shorter period of the time. So that's why you want to use this EFN service. And also, it's going to be easier for you to expand, because if you want to sell wholesale, if you want to expand to different regions, to the new marketplaces, it's much easier if you're using this EFN service.
And here's another question from Gepetto, and a big shout out to you, Gepetto. And he asked, can you explain the difference between AI rules, for example, AI equalizer versus AI booster? AI booster, we actually have AI sales booster and AI profit booster. We actually have a handout with the 5 different AI rules. And then basically, if you are trying to liquidate product, if you have a large inventory, if the product is a perishable item, for example, then you could pick maybe the sales maximizer, which is going to be a lot more aggressive. And once it gets the buy box, it would keep around the buy box. If you use the AI equalizer, it gives you equal amount between sales and also profit. And then this way you will actually get a better profit. But then in that case, you may not have as aggressive of a price. So this is for, let's say, typical products, replenishable items that you're able to source very well and the price is pretty stable. Then with the AI profit booster, this might be items that you just have 1 or 2, and the price of these products, you can no longer source the product. Maybe it was a very special time-sensitive deal, and you're able to build moats around by having different coupons, by different type of gift cards, but you can only purchase it one time, and you want to maximize the number of profit that you actually get. So thanks for your question, Gepetto. Let's see some other questions in the chat here. And another question here in the chat is what's AI 2.0? Okay, what is AI 2.0?
Yeah, I think
what is AI 2.0? How is it different than our current AI model? Like, what's the difference? What can people expect? What's coming up?
Yeah, I think it's a great question. So, first of all, we've been like on the market for 10 years, right? And our first AI actually came out probably like 3 years ago. And for 3 years ago, like once we launched our AI 1.0, we started to work on new AI 2.0. And we have been working on it like for some time, and now we are ready to launch it. And we're gonna launch it very, very soon as in Q3, and it's going to be very useful. It's going to be a game changer, right, Samuel?
Yeah, absolutely. And the main difference, it'll give you extra repricing strategies. And I can't say too much about it, but it's going to have new AI repricing strategies. It's not about theory; it's about results. It's about getting the results, and it's about having different AI repricing strategies, and that's going to help you get more profits. And it's going to be proactive repricing. So we have, right now, we have a lot of the repricers are reactive. They react depending when they receive the report from SQS, from Amazon, but we're going to be proactive. Yeah, so it's going to be completely different. And we're going to be able to reprice. It's going to be amazing. We're going to be able to share the buy box with other people. So not everybody, they want to go for the buy box and then sell at a lower price. A lot of people, they want to focus on profit as well. If the item is going to be has a good sales rank, the item sells a lot per month, every month. So they have this abundant mindset. So it's going to be great. It's going to come out in Q3. So you don't have to wait forever for it. We're not putting it on tests for a very long time. But if you're a BQool Rewards member, and you can find out how to become a BQool Rewards member by watching our YouTube channel or also asking our support team, then you'll be able to have a sneak peek of it even earlier than other people. So you definitely want to join the BQool Rewards program. Now let's look at some other questions before we get to the last part, which is the massive giveaway. So let's see some last questions here. Let's see what other questions are people asking. Put your questions in the chat. Okay, let's see. There's a question here. Let's see.
All right. So yeah, let's see what question we have here.
Okay, here's another question. Here's from Victor. What about repricing based on offer count? Okay, so repricing based on offer count. Currently, we've seen some requests for that, but it really depends, right? Whether it's a FBA seller, whether it's a FBM seller, whether it's a seller fulfillment prime. So what we do in their competitive analysis, we'll get the top 20 offers. So you'll be able to see how many competitors are on there. And then what you can do, depending on, so when you're doing your research, right? When you're using Keepa, you could actually see the stock amount. You could actually see the number of offers as well. So you already have that information in Keepa. And then so with that, you'll decide what kind of strategy you want to use. You want to do more aggressive or less aggressive. So for the offer count, if you see on the Keepa chart and there's more and more people joining, more and more offers, then the price is going to tank for sure. Yeah, in most cases, unless the sales amount continue to be the same amount. And then so in that sense, you would need to go on a more aggressive repricing AI strategy using the sales booster. Yeah, so that would be how you would go for offers. Now, should we put that into some of our repricer in the future? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. It depends. If a lot of people are requesting this, then we could definitely include it because we do want to make your customers happy and we do appreciate all the feedback that you've given us. All right, let's see one more question before we get to the last part here.
All right, so yeah, let's see.
There are more questions here. I think we answered this one. This question we answered already earlier, whether you can still reprice an item that's been paused. It's in transition, and you can start repricing when it becomes active. As long as you have the listing, you have it active already inside the BQool repricer. Once you replenish the item, it will start repricing. You can also, but if you set to pause the repricing, if you're out of stock, so if you want to save your listing, I really shouldn't be telling you this, but if you want to save the amount of listings you use, you could actually use pause repricing when you're out of stock. In that case, you will need to go back to the repricer, then you have to set it to active. Yeah, so to answer your question here. Okay, any more questions? No more questions, then we're going to get to the best part that everybody's been waiting for. I know you've been patient. We appreciate you. So let's go to the last part, the massive giveaway that everybody's been waiting for.
All right.
So what are we giving away, Alex?
We want to give away like our repricer of worth of $1,200. So a full year of our best-selling plan, $100 plan for a full year, 12 months. You can reprice freely, and it's actually the most popular plan. This plan actually helped a lot of different Amazon sellers to move from 5 figures to 6 figures, from 6 figures to 7 figures. So actually, if you think of this, it worth more than 1,200, right, Samuel?
And what's the requirements to be able to join this massive giveaway?
So you need to ensure that you're watching this live stream right now. So guys, make sure that you're right now, like don't leave. And then you need to comment here right now, like, and then we're gonna choose for different people, and make sure that you subscribe to our BQool YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, so it's very simple. You can fill out the questionnaire, and then all you have to do is to like this video and comment or ask a question. And a lot of you guys have already done that, so you're already included in our lucky giveaway. So if you haven't yet, make sure to comment, make sure to like right now, and then I might add a few people in if you guys are still if you're still interested in winning over $1,200 here. All right, so let's go and share let's share our screen and go to the wheel of names right now. So we're going to the wheel of names right now, And look, I don't have anybody on this list right yet, but we have actually a huge number of people who filled out our survey. So I'm going to paste it in right here. Okay, wait, there's some empty spaces. Let's remove those. Let me just do that again. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's make sure there's no spaces. And then we're going to just sort by this. If we get to one of those empty slots, we're just going to redraw again. Yeah, so let's do that. And so if everyone, you check your name, if it's on here right now. If it's not on here, make sure to comment, make sure to like, and we can add you right now.
Yeah, let's wait maybe like 10 seconds for everyone to check their names.
Okay, so this is the list of people who have joined the giveaway. All right, open book here.
All right, so yeah, let's see. Like, guys, if you don't see like your name, like just let us know right now, and we're gonna start maybe like in like 5 seconds, right? So,
all right, let's start.
All right,
yeah. So there's 47 entries. I think there's 5 spaces, so your chance of winning is pretty high.
Yeah, it's pretty high. Yeah.
So let's go into the chat. Let's see. Sam Orley also. Is he on here? Sam Orley? No, I don't see him. I can add him. Yeah, he wants in as well. Okay.
All right.
So let's sort this by name again. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do a countdown.
Yeah. All right, and then like you had like you mute. All right, so yeah, everyone's here.
Everyone's here. Umit's in here as well. All right, so let's do a countdown. How about 3 seconds?
All right, sure. All right. So
all right.
3, 2,
2.1.
Oh, you got me.
I got you.
All right.
All right, let's do it again. Okay.
3, 2, 1. All right, let's see who it's going to be. All right. Is it Carlos? Is it Ahmed? Is it Eleanor? Yeah, let's see. Oh, wait. Is it? Oh, it's Ingrid Zhang.
Hey, congratulations, Ingrid Zhang. Are you on the live stream?
Yeah,
if you're in the live stream, you need to comment right now in order for you to claim your prize.
Yeah, and let's wait like maybe like 30 seconds.
Yeah, we'll wait 30 seconds and I'll take out my timer here.
Right, so we see here.
All right, here you see I have the timer.
All right, so let's see if Ingrid
comments. So you need to comment. You have to be on the live stream in order for you to win.
And if Ingrid is not here, that's good for other guys who's right now like on the live stream, because you're gonna get the chance to win this giveaway, because Ingrid then gonna be excluded from this giveaway, right?
Yes. So a lot of times you just have to be there. You have to just use the repricer.
30 seconds.
30 seconds is up.
Yep.
Nobody's claimed it.
All right.
So would you like to do the honor of we will.
Yeah, so we remove.
Well, thanks for joining, Ingrid, but you have to be on the live stream. Yeah.
So next time,
next time. So we're gonna spin again. Okay, I did see some names that were here double times. Yeah, so I want to just make sure that there's no. Okay, Jeremy, I know you're on the stream, but we really appreciate you. But just to be fair, yeah.
All right, yeah, let's check.
All right, so let's do it again. All right, let's spin it again. All right, let's do it.
All right, so yeah.
All right, you go ahead. Take the honors. Yeah.
So 3,
2,
2.1.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
You got me. You got me.
All right, so let's see who it's going to be this time. All right. Oh, Kalina Teodoro, is it? Oh, is it? Cool. Oh, Cool Cookie.
Congratulations.
I like this name. All right, so let's see if Cool Cookie is here. So let's set the timer.
We'll set the timer again.
All right, then let's wait
30
seconds.
If you won, claim your prize. Yeah, we're here waiting for you. We're transparent. Yeah, we hope that you win. All right, 16 seconds.
All right, so yeah, so it seems like Cool Cookie is not here, but then again, it's a. It means like it's a
It's
good.
open.
It's open.
It's
Yeah.
open game.
All right, so yeah, 30 seconds.
30 seconds is up.
All right, so.
All right.
Bye-bye,
Thanks
Cool
for
Cookie.
joining, Cool Cookie. Yeah. We'll see you later.
All right.
All right. Okay, your chances now are even better now. Yeah, so let's do it again. Let's spin again. All right, you go ahead.
All right, so let's go and spin it. All right, so let's see who's it going to be right now. All right, is it Sam? Is it?
It's Skit.
Oh no, it's Tyler Chrisman.
Tyler Kingsman.
Oh, Kingsman. Oh yeah, sorry, Tyler
It's a movie,
Kingsman.
Kingsman. Yeah, but it's a good movie. But anyway, so is Tyler Kingsman on the show here? Yeah. Is he on the live stream?
Let's set the timer again.
All right, let me set the timer.
All right.
30 seconds. Make sure to claim your prize. Yeah, you have to be on the live stream. You have to be there. A lot of times, be at the right place, the right time, and that's when you can find the opportunities. And when the opportunities come in front of you, like the BQool repricer, you got to grab it.
Right. So that's why you guys always need to make sure that you watch our live stream. You watch.
And you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel
Right.
as well, right? So you won't miss out any of these giveaways, any live stream. Is he on the live stream?
Okay, so let's see the time.
It's 34
34
seconds. Time's up.
All right. So
And there's a new entry. All right. Should we allow him to join at this time or not?
yeah, sure.
Should we
Well,
allow him to join? Who thinks yes? Who thinks no?
But
Is it fair?
But he need to make sure like he joined earlier next time, right?
Yeah, you have to join earlier next time. All right, we'll make an exception this
Yeah.
time. So I'm going to remove Tyler. And then who is that person
It's
that
like
just joined?
Mark and Puff, right? Oh, Mark and Puff and John Wine.
Morgan Puff and
John Wine.
John Wayne.
Yeah.
John Wayne. Is that a real person? Yeah, that's like a movie star.
Right.
All right. So Mark and Puff, John Wayne, you guys are in now. We're going again. All right, we're going to spin again.
All right.
All right.
Let's get it.
Okay. All right. I'm getting hungry.
All right, so let's see. Is it Eleanor? Is it Eric?
Is it Eleanor? Is it Eric?
Oh,
Eleanor.
All right.
Eleanor, are you on the live stream? Please claim your prize.
Right. So let's make sure that Eleanor is here. And yeah, let's
30
set the
seconds.
timer.
Yes,
30
set the timer
seconds.
again, yeah.
So
All right.
let's see, Eleanor. Make sure like to comment it right now.
Make sure to comment right now to claim your prize, or we're going to remove you.
Right. You need to hurry up. And then like, so yeah, let's see like Eleanor. Oh wait, she commented.
She commented.
All right.
Oh, hey, Eleanor,
Congratulations.
congratulations, Eleanor. Congratulations for winning 1080, a 1 full year of the AI repricing. We hope that you will improve your business. We hope you make a lot of money. And make sure to remember us, the folks here. And we are so happy that you continue to support us. So congratulations, Eleanor. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone else. And we do have something else for everyone. So let me just share that with everyone. We have a very special discount that we're giving to everyone. And we're going to give how much money we're giving off.
Oh, we're actually gonna be like up to $45 for.
So $45, $45 off to use our BQool repricer. So definitely check out that special promotion. And then last and not least, so make sure we have one for the new user and also one for existing users for the $100 plan and above, which you get 1,000 AI repricing. You get immediate repricing speeds as well. And then last and not least, today is a 10th anniversary.
Right.
So we brought some champagne with us, only the best here. And we do want to give everybody a toast to everybody. Yeah, so we want to give you guys a toast. And what are we toasting to, Alex?
You want to toast to the good repricing, good sales, and what else, Samuel?
And also good health.
Right.
Remember, health is number one. You can do anything else, but you got to be healthy. Yeah, and then we wish you amazing 10 years. We hope you could join us for the next 10 years. We appreciate your business. We're committed to giving you guys the best features, continue to being the number one repricer, period, on the market, and the repricing expert. So we really want you to take advantage of our anniversary discount as well. So thank you all for your business. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you won't miss any updates, any massive giveaways. And we give you a toast to your health, to your best repricing, and to a pocket full of cash.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So until next time, we'll see you guys later. Thank you again. If you have more questions, make sure to ask them in the chat, and our support team will get back to you. And also make sure you request the secret Q3, Q4 repricing strategy is not something that is in the clouds. It's something that you could use right away. Thank you for your time today. Cheers.
Bye.